If you're in love with the Pottery Barn aesthetic, especially that gorgeous stuff they put out for fall, you're going to love today's video because I'm sharing some Pottery Barn inspired Amazon finds, meaning that all of the items I'm sharing in today's video are super affordable, but very well crafted, beautifully tailored, and are guaranteed to help you curate the home of your dreams. If that seems up your alley, be sure to keep on watching, but let's get into today's video. So in today's video, we're going to talk about decor, lighting, furniture, the whole 9 yards, but I want to start today's video with decor because it is the most affordable. So first up, we have the set of 3 stacked linen books from Pottery Barn. They come in white and they come in black. Now these books are quintessential Pottery Barn. They also sell them at Restoration Hardware and they are so useful. Why, you might ask? Well, they actually have hidden storage, and hidden storage is super helpful on your coffee table, on your bookshelf. Sometimes you want some storage, but you don't want it to look like a big bulky box. That's why these book boxes come in handy. Now, an almost identical set from Amazon is just around $31, and there are 6 different color options. I picked up the white, and this is how they look. They have this gorgeous white linen binding, and then when you open them up, there's just nice storage, and there's a magnet there to keep it nice and closed. And the key difference between these ones and the Pottery Barn ones is that the cheapest version of the ones from Amazon are smaller than the Pottery Barn ones, but the Amazon versions do have multiple size options. So if you want to get a 3-piece set that is more comparable in size to the Pottery Barn one, you can do so. Next, we have this Pottery Barn bestseller, which is this textured earthenware vase. It is such a gorgeous piece. I love both tones, and I love the shape and movement in these vases. I think vases these days are getting so boring, and this adds so much personality. But at $79 for just a 7-inch vase, that could be a little bit steep for a lot of people. This Amazon version is $33, also 7 inches. And the main difference is that the Amazon one is a little bit less well-defined when it comes to the texture. It's more of a soft movement as opposed to a really aggressive movement that we see with the Pottery Barn one. Plus, the one on Amazon has an 8% coupon right now at the time of filming. Now, I love a good rattan basket. They're great for laundry, toilet paper, miscellaneous items, toys. You cannot go wrong with a good rattan basket, but this one is $289 from Pottery Barn. While the Amazon version is $55, it has a 4.8 star review, and it comes in 2 different colors. It's marketed as a laundry basket, but again, you can use it for anything. And one thing I'm always going to buy from Pottery Barn are their faux stems because they make the best faux stems on the market. There are no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you love Pottery Barn because there are lots of things worth buying. And I'm doing an entire Pottery Barn video in just a few weeks, so you have to be subscribed to make sure you don't miss it. But they have these beautiful branches. They are $99 for one singular branch, but they're about 6 feet tall, which is enormous. With the Amazon alternative, you get 3 branches. They're 43 inches long, so they're not quite as long as the Pottery Barn ones, but they're only $27. I think unless it's a faux branch that truly is evergreen, meaning that you can use it for every single season, it's not worth doing a massive splurge on. So this may be one of those ones where I get the Amazon version, but for something that I can use all year round, that is where I'm going to invest in Pottery Barn. And as I said, Pottery Barn is the queen or king, depending upon how you want to gender the store, of faux botanicals, and that also extends to their faux trees. So their faux fiddle leaf fig tree looks better than a real fiddle leaf fig tree, and it comes in an 8-foot height, which is enormous. A design mistake I see people make all the time is that they will get faux trees that are way too small for the scale of their homes. So we want to make sure that the tree is nice and tall. But the 8-foot tree, though gorgeous, is $549 from Pottery Barn, while the Amazon version with a 4.6 star review is $269. And by the way, that's the plastic pot only price. So I know you're probably thinking, oh, with Pottery Barn, you get this nice, beautiful, gorgeous vessel for the tree to go in. No, you get a plastic pot, the same thing you get on Amazon. And if you want the look of this $578 faux olive tree from Pottery Barn, you can get relatively the same look with this one from Amazon. This one is 7.2 feet tall. They also have an 8-foot version, which is $130. And honestly, I like that it has more branches coming off of it, helping to sell that realistic look. And when you're styling any home, people always forget about the small little accents. The small little accents add character, and something everyone needs is a candle wick trimmer. Well, this brass one from Pottery Barn is $39.50. The same one on Amazon is just $10. So save almost 30 bucks. And of course, this won't be the first or last time I mention it, but just get the LED flameless candles from Amazon. They are identical to the ones from Pottery Barn. I even found these ones on Amazon where you blow on them like an actual candle to get the light to shut off. That is still cheaper than buying them from Pottery Barn, so do that instead. And this gorgeous Fleur mantle mirror by Pottery Barn is $3.99, and it's a really decent price for the size. I love the intricate details and that it comes in 2 different colors, brass and black. but this one from Amazon is $170. It comes in 4 different sizes and 3 different colors. And as I said, we're kind of gearing this video towards fall, and Pottery Barn is the queen of fall. And they have these gorgeous lanterns. The medium one is $119, the large one is $189, and these come in 3 different colors. Well, I found these ones on Amazon. They come in a set of 2, and this is more of like a nice antique brass color, which I love even more than the Pottery Barn color. They're not comparable in terms of size, but I actually love that it's kind of like a cloche lantern feel. This feels a little bit more luxe to me. And this set was just $46 and does come in both brass and black on Amazon. And as we're moving into the cooler season, you might want to start picking up some new textiles. So let's talk about those. First up, we have this faux fur blanket. The Pottery Barn version is $169 and the Amazon version is around $115. The price difference isn't huge, but the one from Amazon is significantly larger. The Pottery Barn one is 50 by 60 and the Amazon one is 60 by 80. Plus, I love the color of this. This is one of my Amazon bestsellers because it is so cozy, so luxe, and you guys love it. If you're loving the earthy greens and want to add that to your house this fall, I love this fez green embroidered pillow, but it's $89.50 just for the pillow cover. This one by Leloy is pretty similar and it's around $40. Plus, that price does include the pillow insert, though it is poly downfill. And block print is having a huge moment, and these pillows normally at Pottery Barn are around $60 to $70. And these 2 versions from Amazon range between $30 and $40. There's so many different texture and color options, and I honestly love these patterns a little bit more. Next, I want to briefly touch on lighting because I love Pottery Barn's lighting, and I've got to add some of these to my home soon. Of course, we have the O'Bright Pharmacy floor lamp, the Cedric version, which is the one you see right behind me. This is a good comp for this one from Pottery Barn. It's the Sherman Task floor lamp, and it is $349 and comes in both black and brass. And the Sherman Metal Collection from Pottery Barn also has this cute floor lamp, which is to die for. Honestly, I would buy this one directly from Pottery Barn because I'm obsessed. But this O'Bright version is $32 and there's a 10% coupon right now. The way I would jazz this up to make it look more like Pottery Barn would just be to switch the shade to a nice taupe empire shade. And doing that would still make it cheaper than the Pottery Barn version. And last but not least, I do want to talk furniture because I found so many designer-inspired furniture finds on Amazon recently, and guys, they're all pretty affordable. I'm pretty sure these are all under $500. If you love the 8-inch square arm swivel glider, which is around $1,100 from Pottery Barn, you'll love this swivel chair by Martha Stewart on Amazon. It's $419, comes in 4 different colors, and has this gorgeous slip-covered look. It looks so coastal, so Hamptonsy. It is so on trend right now. Next, the Peyton swivel chair from Pottery Barn in boucle is around $10.99. While just one of these boucle barrel chairs from Amazon is $269. Isn't that an insane deal? And honestly, they have these gorgeous leg details that look even more elevated than the Pottery Barn version. If the Pottery Barn Willem chair is more your vibe, which ranges between $1,000 and $1,300, the Christopher Knight Home Auden wingback chair is a great option for you. It comes in 7 colorways, it has gorgeous oak tone legs, and it's gonna hug you like a baby when you sit down in it. And while this is not a Pottery Barn inspired piece, this is by Our House and I love it. It's this rodin stool. This is probably one of the most gorgeous counter stool and bar stools I've ever seen in my life, but it's $1,160. Well, this one from Amazon is $385. And there are over 14 different color and size options, so it's gonna work for your home no matter what. And if you're in need of a slip-covered ottoman that has a little bit of storage for toys or other things in your living room, the ottoman by Pottery Barn is around $1,349. Well, this version from Amazon has the exact same dimensions, has a flip top, meaning that the inside has an actual tray that can serve as a coffee table, is only $239.99 and comes in 3 different colors. And I'm pretty sure I'm adding this to our home soon for the baby's toys. The Heart Chair by Pottery Barn, which starts at $7.99, is so similar to this one, which is $367.99 on Amazon with 3 different color options. And if you're doing a movie room or a den, you might be thinking about a chair and a half. And this one from Pottery Barn starts at around $1,300. Well, this Amazon version is just $240 and comes in 5 different color options. And it has that gorgeous slip covered look that we love from Pottery Barn. And for those of you who may be having a baby soon, I have to share this with you. This is the Nami swivel chair by Baby Leto. They sell this at West Elm, Crate and Barrel. They used to sell it at Pottery Barn Kids. And it starts at $9.99, which is very, very steep. Well, I found this one on Amazon for $387, and there's a $35 coupon at the time of filming. It comes in 4 different colors, and it is a glider, and you're able to raise your feet. I wish we'd gotten this for our nursery. And finally, if you love the York Slope armchair from Pottery Barn, this Modway Leora Performance Velvet chair is very, very similar. It's around $379 and comes in 4 different colors, and there's even a sofa option. And I almost forgot about the fall finds. Let me show those to you. If you love these little light up ghosts from Pottery Barn and you want to put them outside of your house or inside of your house, but maybe you don't want to pay for the set, This set of 3 from Amazon is just $60. And Pottery Barn just came out with these antler candle holders, and they start at $69.50. Well, I found this set of 2 on Amazon for $37, and they're gonna be perfect for fall and winter. This pumpkin serving bowl is $39.50 from Pottery Barn and $26 from Amazon. It's a very marginal price differential, but it may be worthwhile to you. I also think this pumpkin placemat from Pottery Barn is so cute. It's $24.50, but this set from Amazon is the exact same price, but for 2 instead of 1. And finally, Pottery Barn just released the Scary Squad candle holders. They're just little ghosts holding candles. They're so cute, and I will be buying these. But if you want a slightly cheaper version, you can get the set of 2 for $27. But okay guys, that's it for today's video. Those are some Pottery Barn inspired finds from Amazon. As you can see, there are tons of them right now, and lots of them have coupons and discounts, but those are gonna go fast. So if you wanna pick them up, I recommend picking them up right now. I've linked all of them down in my description box. I have even more on my Amazon storefront, so be sure to go follow me over there. Thank you so much for watching today's video. And remember, I'm gonna have a Pottery Barn dedicated video coming up, and I'm gonna have a styling my living room for fall video coming up. So if you wanna see either of those, be sure you're subscribed, you hit that like button, and you turn on those post notifications so that you don't miss it. But until next time, have a beautiful day.